What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Views. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a revisit of the one and only Red Stripe Jamaican Lager. This is coming in at 4.7% ABV, 11.2 fluid ounce bottle. I reviewed this last summer. So it was a little over 6 months ago I reviewed this for the first time. So I'm going to revisit it because I seen it in the fridge and figured it's about time. Also, I have some actual beer battles coming up with this. I think I'm actually going to pin it against the PBR that I have in the fridge as well. So I think I vaguely remember there being sediment in this beer. There's dog hair all over it at the moment. But I don't know if you can see that in the bottle. But there's like a decent amount of sediment just floating around in the beer. And I think I may have vaguely remembered that from my first review. I'm not sure. But regardless, we're going to drink it anyway. It's not that old. And it's been in the fridge for 6 months, so should be fine. And it's a lager, so I'm not really worried. Okay. It's imported by Red Stripe Company, White Plains, New York. Okay. So let me get my bottle opener here. It's on the side of my beer fridge. Let's crack into it and see what we got. All right, let's get a smell out of the bottle first. Really, really strong nose on it. It almost has like that green bottle beer kind of funk to it. It's got like a skunkiness to it. Or at least it smells that way. You smell the barley malt as well. Okay, let's go ahead and pour it up. See what we got. Working with about 1.5 finger, 2 finger head. Smells very sweet, malty out of the glass. It smells like it's going to be quite sweet. And I remember saying in the first video, well, I don't remember saying, I remember because I literally just watched the ending of the video so I could get the rating that I gave it. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Because I noticed that as it sit there and started to warm up, flavors started coming out in the beer that I didn't particularly like. So let's go ahead and get into this before that happens. Cheers. Red Stripe Jamaican Lager. Cheers. About a medium body on it. It does have a decent amount of sweetness to it. Crisp. Clean, refreshing. It's what you want your lagers to be. A little bit of a sweetness that lingers on the palate. Little to no bitterness whatsoever. And actually, I'm getting a little bit of that acetaldehyde, that apple kind of flavor. That's what I'm kind of getting out of it so far. It's very, it's got a decent amount of sweetness to it. It's very easy drinking. I don't know if more flavors have come out of this since it's been sitting in the fridge for 6 months, but I'm liking it now more than I did then. It just has a very, very clean taste to it. Very easy drinking. I mean, if you like beer, you're more than likely going to like this. Perfect on a hot summer day or anytime. It's dead of winter right now. Just think now that's after midnight. It's December 27th at the time of filming this. But we're having 60-something degree weather. I think the high today was actually 78. So we're having more like spring temperatures, early fall temperatures here in the dead of winter, which I love because I hate the winter. I hate the winter months more than anything. But It is what it is. Great beer. Yeah, that's it tastes like a damn good lager is what it tastes like. With the amount of sweetness that it has on it, I might recommend that you might probably want to consider only getting a few of these to mix in with your normal beers that you drink, because I feel like it might wreck your palate after drinking like 6, 7, 8, however many you drink of them, because the sweetness just kind of clings to the tongue and you really have an aftertaste of sweetness. So I would definitely recommend just being cautious of that if you're somebody whose palate kind of gets fatigued from sweet beers. I know mine does. I know I can drink Bud Light, but if I drink I usually get like a 12-pack when I'm having beer. If I drink a full 12-pack of Bud Light, by like the 8th or 9th one, I'm just like, I'm over the sweetness. So this is that's what would happen with this. I would maybe only want 1 or 2 of these to throw in with my normal rotation of like Miller Lite, Coors Light, Natural Light, things like that. I wouldn't want to drink a 12-pack of this. So let's get another sip and get into a rating. Still tastes great even as it warms up. So last time I gave it 8.5. This time I'm going to bump it up to a 9 point. I'm going to go 9.4 out of 10. I think it's an exceptionally good beer. And the price point was pretty cheap too. I think I only paid like 7 something for a 6-pack. Now, granted, you are losing a little bit of beer compared to just buying like a 6-pack of Bud, because these are only 11.2 ounce bottles. But the bottles are really cool too, so that's a really cool little selling point there. But that's the review. 9.4 out of 10 from me here at Beer Reviews. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. And also, if you've had Red Stripe, let me know what you thought about it. I messed my outro up by adding that in there. So I'm just going to end it with this. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, cheers.